Oh my god, guys, I'm back. Can you even tell I was gone for 1.5 months? Anyways, in today's video, I'm gonna give myself a little glow up for Christmas. Let's start with skin. It's the end of 2023 and we found so many amazing new makeup and skincare. But for me, one best lip balm I was able to find this year was the Sunny Herbals lip balm. I've never heard about this lip balm before and I saw this while getting my sunscreen. Guess how much I paid for this tiny tube? 40 rupees, and every single rupee is so worth it. This is the only lip balm that I've used till now that retains moisture for long hours. 2 to 3 hours on my lips, and that used to be unheard of. Now this is my second tube because I have another tube in my bedroom on my bed. Talking about the best skincare finds, this sunscreen also secured a nice spot in my skincare routine. If you have fungal acne or seborrheic dermatitis, I recommend you to try the Fix Derma Shadow Sunscreen SPF 50 Plus gel. I used to love the 𝘗𝘗�ㄚ sunscreen, but for some reason the formula, it doesn't feel like it has full SPF protection despite all the claims. Also, that sunscreen pills like crazy. The good thing is this does not pill. If you have oily skin, I fully recommend this sunscreen to you. You get a full matte finish with this. It has a gel to cream consistency. This feels like, a hardened ghee. It melts into the skin without giving you a greasy finish. It has zero white cast. As for the finish though, here it looks so reflective, like I have drenched my skin in some sort of an oil. But no, it dries within a few seconds and you will be left with a matte finish. It also feels cooling, not minty burning sensation, but more like soothing and cooling sensation that I kind of like. Definitely give it a try if you are on a hunt for a good sunscreen, especially if you suffer from fungal acne or seborrheic dermatitis. Keeping my brows very simple and clean, I used my all-time favorite and affordable clear brow gel from e.l.f. Cosmetics. It is a dual-ended brow and lash gel product, but I only use the brow gel formula. The lash gel is like untouched. Can you tell? I also use the back end of a spoolie to tame and set the hat in place. I'm using a Korean spatula for an even base application. For the foundation, I am sticking to the same thin runny foundation I used in my previous video. I like the dewy finish this foundation gives. Something that I really like with this foundation is that you can take your sweet time while blending. It is not a fast drying formula. I'm mentioning this because while you're using your Korean spatula, if the foundation dries quickly, then you will not be able to get that, non-cakey, even finish. Since this doesn't dry quickly, it is easier to spread the foundation evenly on the skin. So even if you don't want to do one side at a time, what you can do is you can spread the formula all over the face, and since it's not, quick drying, you can reach for the beauty blender at the last and blend everything out. If you use a fast drying or thick foundation, then you have to go one stroke at a time, blend and then go for another stroke. Applied concealer on the usual spots, like the mouth area and the under eye area. Felt the need to spot correct here and there, hence I went and did that. I am PMSing hard and I also gained a little weight. I guess it's the festive season, okay? Thankfully, that is going to help me right now to show you how I contour a true round face. I don't know if you have ever wondered why I emphasize on face shapes a lot in my videos. I always mention that my face either looks square or a round shape, but there is a sad backstory to it. I used to struggle a lot with contouring. If my memory serves right, 2 to 3 years back, I used to sit and watch countless K-beauty tutorials and take notes. like digital notes on my iPad. I had an entire playlist and a Pinterest board dedicated to contouring and makeup in general for round face. That is how much I physically and mentally struggled to find a way to accentuate my features. Finally, my face looks chubby and bubbly. I'm gonna take advantage of this and show you how I bring back definition to my round face shape without completely altering it. So instead of going ham on the contour, let's start with jawline area first. With this contour and duo stick from Blue Heaven, I'm gonna focus the product on the jawline. Place it below the jawline such that you can see a shadow between your face and the neck. This shadow is gonna make your round jaw look more structured but still maintain that, roundish shape. If you think you were born for the camera, you love taking pictures, and you have always felt a little insecure in a sense where you found your face to be a little big on camera, then this is for you. This is a K-beauty technique I swear by. Basically what you're gonna do is apply a little bit of that brown contour color on the side of the face. Now these people, they call contouring shading, and I think it's just a brilliant vocabulary to use here. That is exactly what I am doing to the sides of my face. The way I am blending the contour, it's like you're shading with a 6B charcoal pencil. I think it's just a brilliant use of words. Another useful tip is when you are blending your contour, make sure it is with a dense brush and not a fluffy brush. With a dense brush, it is much easier for you to blend the cream versus like a fluffy one. You don't get that control. This is usually for cream contour formula. If it's a powder contour formula, fluffy brushes, make it easier. I am then going to apply the contour under my cheekbones. Usually when I'm not bloated, I will apply it here, near my ears. Now it's gonna be under my cheekbones. While blending, I will swiftly take the color towards my jawline. This is the map if you want to follow this method. All of these techniques are inspired by K-beauty makeup artists like 𝘗𝘳𝘰𝘥𝘶. I used a lighter concealer for no reason at all. Concealers are from Maybelline Fit Me line, Caramel and Deep. Deep has a pink undertone while Caramel is yellow. These concealers do crease. Not heavily, but there is a bit of creasing, situation that I noticed whenever I use these. Still a very good long wearing concealer formula. Since we were on the topic of best skincare finds of 2023, let's talk about makeup. These are hands down the best shimmer eyeshadows I came across this year. It's from Kaja Beauty Bento Bouncing Shimmer Eyeshadow Trio in Rosewater. I always speak about my favorite chunky glitters, but if you aren't into Doe type of makeup and your aesthetics is all about finely milled Hollywood kind of, luxe looking shimmer, then this is for you. If you find these on sale, definitely get it. The shimmers look very luxurious and not chunky at all. It's long wearing as well. You get a champagne shimmer, ballet pink, and a cool toned plum shimmer. I applied the shimmer all over the lids using a finger. I can't be the only one who is talking about this. The shimmers look ethereal. If this is in your budget, then you should definitely give this a try. I am not gonna line the entire eyes at once. At first, I drew a short, messy wing on the corners of the eyes, smudged it with an eyeliner brush, tight lined the inner corners, and then I very lightly smudged the line towards the lash line. I don't like to draw one thick eyeliner on the lash line, but since this is a classic evergreen holiday makeup, I wanted that fully lined effect without actually fully lining my entire eyes. Can you believe I got these lashes from Miniso? Bro, what? I got these for 170 rupees. It is a very, classic wispy lash style. It does have a very thick band. I applied the lashes and oh my god, it looks ridiculous. I actually really liked the big voluminous, 2016 kind of lash styles. I don't know, it's the end of the year. Fuck it, Once the glue dried, I went back with the Kajal pencil. Now I did see Dove type of individual lashes in mini, so the quality aren't that great, but it's not bad for the price. Just, plain mid. Using a wet mascara formula from Sugar, I'm applying it to my lashes. I like this mini mascara from Sugar, especially like for my lower lashes. The wand is so short and thin, so it felt like these are made for the lower lashes. It's a lengthening and lash separating formula, so it was perfect because my lower lashes, I can see every single hair, like separated hair on my lower lash line, and I really liked it. Honestly, I was having so much fun with these ridiculous looking lashes. I liked it. Reapplied a bit of that shimmer from Kaja, and also on the inner corners, the star of the show is 𝘍𝘈𝘊𝘌 Blur Fudge Tint. I told this before and I'm telling it again, this is the best blurring Korean lip tint out there. Nothing beats this formula. I'm gonna use it on my cheeks as well as on the lips. I have the shade Musky. Musky is a bright red color, not like a cringy red. It's the type of red I love for my skin tone, a very festive holiday kind of a red. First, I went with the Dove style of blush placement, but I was kind of unsure of this. So I applied a powder to the rest of my face, and then I came back to the blush again. I thought I would just do a typical center of the face Dove style of blush, but then I wanted like the winter cold girl vibe. So I applied the tint on the nosies. I love this tint from 𝘍𝘈𝘊𝘌. This is a bang for your buck. I think I paid 800 or something like that, and I got it from Macaron. This formula is more like a powdery creamy tint. It does leave a very minute red stain underneath. The best lip tint of this year goes to all of the 𝘍𝘈𝘊𝘌 lip tints I got, but in the category of matte tints, I think 𝘍𝘈𝘊𝘌 Blur Fudge secured the first place. The finish is so blurry that it looks like I have applied eyeshadow to my lips. This is the finished look. I love a classic red lip and shimmery eyes makeup for the holidays. Makeup was fine, but I felt like something was missing, and I think that was accessories. I went to put on some earrings. If you are from Chennai, I bought these pair of earrings from a place called Narayana pearls. My favorite Christmas scent is from ZARA, and that is Rich, Warm, Addictive. It's an addictive, boozy gourmand scent for people who don't like sweet scents. You can check this out. It's warm, it's spicy, it's boozy, and it smells like honey. And yeah, that is it for today's video. This year's Santa came in the size of a little bear, and we just want to say Merry Christmas, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.